Um, I can go if Conrad's still.
Oh, this is what Conrad exactly didn't want.
Should I wait? I didn't do anything fancy this week. This week was really we had kind of a mellow week. Um, this week we changed the sorting behavior a little bit, for one thing. So like clicking on the headers doesn't sort them anymore. You have to like go to the explicit sort target here and hit that. Um, should work, but the behavior is basically the same. It's just that there's a smaller sort target, and that should allow us to not have people accidentally sorting on calcs and stuff when they're doing adding those. The other things is that we've kind of changed the like cell target behavior. Now you pretty much always have some sort of location in the chart, so or in the table, so that it's a little bit more like a spreadsheet. So like right now I'm in cell A1 and the value is highlighted here. But there shouldn't ever really be a situation where you don't have a target. Um, that also highlights the column in the row. There's a really subtle treatment there. We may make it a little less subtle, but Jared and I have been working on that. And then the bigger change this week was sort of the paradigm for adding new calcs. For a long time, you would come up here to the calc bar and just like type it in and hit enter or like the send it button when we had that. Now it's more like a spreadsheet where you come in here. Oh, the sort behavior is in here too, but and you can either insert a column to the left or to the right of a given um, column so that you get that. It opens up a new column and drops you in to be able to just start, typing and hit enter. So like that's the new preferred behavior for moving around. So I could go and add one to the right as well. Um, anyway, so that's basically like the major change is that we're just further spreadsheetifying all of this. Um, the moving around and clicking behavior, I think, is a little bit better this week too, but nothing particular to show there.
I love it. It's awesome. One thought, in one of I can't remember the if it's condensed. I think we called it condensed mode for the table. We used to have like a an empty column on the far right too. One, yeah, like this. Like that might be a nice way also to let people. We don't have to.
Like
uh,
having a plus button or something.
Yeah, like a plus button or having like a blank column too, that you always have a blank column, so you always can click into it to be able to go and create, a format or a new calculation or something like that too. So because like otherwise the inserted column might be a little bit too hidden.
Maybe, yeah, the we could probably surface it a little bit better. I would worry about just always having a blank column there, only I guess it would have to be like a fake blank column because the way that
Yes,
these
and
fake,
I think we want like a fake one that's like
yeah,
probably much smaller even than
yeah.
that is too currently.
Because this is how the current columns were like
Oh yeah, yeah, we
work
don't want
is
that.
that
I don't
we
want
have like an actual like
that.
calculation slipped in there that's just
Yeah,
empty.
yeah,
Um, yeah, so given the current behavior, I would say that there would be a little bit of work to make like
yeah.
the fake column work. Also, since it only shows up in one place, I would almost prefer if there was some sort of like plus button or something between the columns, or maybe there's some sort of treatment there that we can figure out.
I had thought like maybe we could put like an action up here next to the formatting or something if we wanted like a quick one too. Like
Just
we have
add. Yeah,
actions right here. Maybe there's like a I don't know the plus button because it might conflict with the tab, but
yeah,
potentially lifting like actions like that there. I don't want to get it too busy, but I don't know. That was one thought.
yeah. I mean, we've talked about how much more stuff we want to put into the function bar here. So I think there's a lot of room for improvement there.